and still one of the biggest upsets, betting odds or otherwise, in UFC history. All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations. Big punch land. Ooh.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Ooh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well, and when she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's thigh.
Well, Holmes' uppercut, but that one is blocked.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. Oh, big elbow.
And they separate. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice strike landed there by the Preacher's dog.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
So just over 20 total strikes for Holly Holm. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight. Big leg kick land.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Great punch.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position? If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Now she's got the Muay Thai club. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
Just listen, okay? We're gonna stick to striking. All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big body kick land.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Nice punch by Holly Holm.
Nice leg kick lands.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. All the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, how about the slip liner there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much to really avoid a strike, and she does it as well as anybody we've ever seen.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, strong punch there by Holly Holm. Throws the right hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice punch with the left hand by her there.
Her timing is impeccable. Oh, nice jab. Nice punch land. And everything's landing with so much power.
What a fight so far! All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Pretty good kicks there by Holm.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Whoa! Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slow. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes!
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holm.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.